It's time, race fans. You're watching weekly racing at Lake of the Ozark Speedway, brought to you by
Black and White Roofing, Jefferson City Autoplex, Lake Recharge and Fire Equipment, The Lodge at Port Arrowhead, Chuck Yao, The Land Pro, Show Me Heating and Air Conditioning, Trailer Trends, Vaughn Pool and Spa, Whittles Pub and Grill, Apollo Porta Potties and Pumping Services, Casey's General Store, DeGraff and Reed Heating and Cooling, Purcell Tire Services, Logboat Brewing Company, Martin Metal, All Weather Roofing and Restoration, Ozark Barge and Docks, and Passing By.
Race fans, as they make their way this time by, it is our 3 wide salute to you, the race fans. 3 wide, ready to slide. Your Speedway Motors ASCS Warrior Region, presented by Impact Signs, Awnings, and Wraps. So race fans, do me a favor. Pick out your favorite car, favorite number, favorite driver. Give them a big hoot, holler, wave, and a send-off. Make some noise for your Speedway Motors ASCS Warrior Region, presented by Impact Signs, Awnings, and Wraps. Again, it's a 5D. Zach Daum on the pole. 76 of Jay Russell outside row number 1. They're going to stretch out a little bit as we're getting ready to go green flag racing. 30 laps the distance. 24 cars set to start here at night number 1 of the 360 Spring Nationals at Lake Ozark Speedway. The 5D, Zach Daum on the pole. The 76, Jay Russell outside row 1. 9X, Paul Nienhiser. 72, Curtis Evans. 14K, Kyle Bellm. 0, Taylor Walton. 1X, Tim Crawley. 2C, Wayne Johnson. 23B, Brian Bell. The 23 of Seth Bergman. 14, Randy Martin. 33, Austin Alumbaugh. 21, Miles Paulus. 6 of Brian Grimes. As the 5D of Daum and the 76 of Russell take them slow into turns number 3 and 4. Looking for green off of 4. It's go time down the front straightaway. A great start by the top 2 rows. Daum on the inside. Russell up on the high side. Russell going to have momentum up on the high side down the back straightaway. Your leader, car number 76 of Jay Russell. Zach Daum going to move right there in the number 2 spot. Here comes Nienhiser. Paul Nienhiser in the 9X up to the number 3 spot. As the 72, Curtis Boyer sitting 4th. 1 car off the track already. That is the 1P of Curtis Evans. Evans off the track as we stay green flag racing. It's the 76 of Russell. The 5D of Daum. The 9X of Nienhiser. The 72, Curtis Boyer, and the 1X of Tim Crawley. Crawley already cracking into the top 5. Right behind Crawley in the 1X, you have the 0 of Taylor Walton. The 2C of Wayne Johnson going to dip down to the inside, try to take over the spot from Walton. To no avail. Walton going to hang on to that number 7 spot as again Johnson going to drive down to the inside. Nothing quite happening as we're single filed all the way 1st to 7th. It's the 76 of Russell, the 5D of Daum, 9X of Nienhiser, 72 of Boyer, 1X of Crawley, and side by side at the line the 0 of Walton, the 2C of Johnson. Contact in turns number 1 and 2 as the 23B of Bell and the 23 of Bergman both get by the 2C of Johnson and the 0 of Walton. Leader off the track, car number 76. Our leader, Jay Russell, pulls off the track. That's going to give the lead over to the car number 5D of Zach Daum. Zach Daum, your leader at the line, pulling up on lap traffic. As he pulls right to the back end of the lead lap, he's got the 18X of Ryun set in his sights. Daum going to go up top shelf, pin Ryun down to the inside. It's the 5D, Zach Daum, and the 9X of Paul Nienhiser, your top 2. Top 2 in lap traffic. Contact between the top 2 as they split the difference. Split in lap cars in turns number 1 and 2. It's the 5D of Daum and the 9X. Nienhiser going to look down to the inside. Lap car right in front of him. That's the move that the 5D of Daum wanted to see as the yellow flag comes out. 1 car sitting high up in turns number 3 and 4. That is that car number 84 of Brandon Hanks. Brandon Hanks sitting dead to the water up in turns number 3 and 4. So a lot of action taking place in the first few opening laps. Your one-time leader, the 76 of Jay Russell, comes off turn number 4 and takes that hard left-hand turn into the infield. A tough break for your one-time leader, the 76 of Jay Russell. 23 laps to go, so 7 laps down, 23 to go. Green flag racing off turn number 4. It's a great start by the 5D of Zach Daum. Dominator, not fooled this time. He gets a great run down to the back straightaway. The 9X of Nienhiser gets by the lap car, the 18X of Ryun. It's the 5D of Daum, the 9X Nienhiser. The 72, Curtis Boyer, as the 23 of Seth Bergman is making his presence felt. He's going to dip down to the inside of the 1X of Cromley and take over that position. 23 of Bergman cracking into the top 4. I don't think he's done yet, as he's going to get by the lap car. Bergman on a rail coming to the front. Also keep an eye on this car, number 23B of Brian Bell. Bell goes down to the inside, taking over the number 5 spot. So new top 5 contender. It's the 23B of Brian Bell. Up front, though, not much changing. It's the 5D, Zach Daum. The 9X of Paul Nienhiser. Battle on the track right now for the number 3 and 4 spot between the 23 of Bergman, who has it, and the 72 of Curtis Boyer. Boyer falling a spot back as Bergman continues to move toward the front. Bergman now running into the number 3 spot right in front of him. The 9X, Paul Nienhiser, and your leader, the 5D of Zach Daum. Daum approaching lap traffic once again as the laps keep ticking away. It's the 5D of Daum, the 9X Nienhiser, the 23 of Seth Bergman, 72 of Curtis Boyer, and then followed by the 23B of Brian Bell, and the 1X of Tim Crawley, 2C of Wayne Johnson throwing his name in the mix, followed by the 0 of Taylor Walton, the 33 of Austin Alumbaugh, and the 14K, the Nixa Nightmare Kyle Bellm, rounding out your top 5. Everybody still chasing your leader, the 5D of Zach Daum. As Daum dealing with lap traffic, he's going to set it up on the high side of the 3 of Gennetten and the 49B of Brown. It's Daum going into turns number 3 and 4. A lot of traffic right in front of our leader, as we have cross flags halfway through the feature with the 5D of Daum, your leader, but down to his inside. The 9X, Paul Nienhiser, tries for a slide job. It misses. It's still Daum, your leader. Nienhiser in second, as the 23 of Seth Bergman creeps ever so slightly towards the front. Bergman trying to run down the 2 leaders, as Daum able to separate himself between him and a lap car and the 9X and Nienhiser. Nienhiser pinned off back behind 2 lap cars, as one more car off the track. Car number 6 of Brian Grimes goes off the track. We stay green flag racing. It's the 5D of Daum, the 9X Nienhiser, the 23 of Bergman, the 23B now of Brian Bell cracks into the number 4 spot, followed by the 1X of Tim Crawley, as the laps keep ticking away. Everybody still chasing your leader, car number 5D of Zach Daum, but Daum's got company. Oh, Nienhiser clips the inside, kind of bicycles a little bit. He keeps it on all 4s. We stay green flag racing. Nienhiser right in the tire tracks of your leader, Zach Daum. Daum with the lead going into turns number 3 and 4. Nienhiser going to throw it up on the high side. Daum to the low side. Low side's going to have it down the front straightaway. Nienhiser going to try to set it up in 1 and 2. It's Daum followed by Nienhiser, the 23 of Bergman. Your top 3, everybody still chasing Zach Daum, the Dominator, dominating here tonight as he comes down the front straightaway. Top 3 cars have separated themselves from the rest of the field. It's the 5D of Zach Daum now pulling side by side, the 9X of Nienhiser. Slide job through turns number 3 and 4. Nienhiser going to get pinned by lap traffic. Daum able to capitalize back to the lead. 5D of Zach Daum, your leader, the 9X of Nienhiser down to the inside. A good run down the back straightaway. Nienhiser able to take over the lead into turns number 3 and 4. It's the 9X, Paul Nienhiser, your leader. The 5D of Zach Daum gonna move to the number 2 spot, and here comes Bergman. The 23 of Seth Bergman stalking your top 2 runners. It's Nienhiser, Daum, and Bergman top 3 running in lap traffic right in the middle of the track. Nienhiser has it. Daum wants it, and here comes Bergman. As a yellow flag comes out, car number 49B of Ben Brown facing the wrong way in a one-way. Ben Brown a little bit trouble over there in turns number 1 and 2. He's facing the wrong way in a one-way, and a yellow flag comes out. A whole lot of action in a short amount of time. Battling for the lead, the 9X, Paul Nienhiser. As Nienhiser taking them slow through turns number 3 and 4. He's going to be on the gas heavy coming out of turn number 4. On the gas, straight down the front straightaway. A great start by the 9X of Paul Nienhiser. Zach Daum kind of fooled there at the restart. Nienhiser out to a great lead as Daum and Bergman both able to catch up. It's the 9X, Paul Nienhiser, your leader, the 5D, Zach Daum, followed by the 23 of Seth Bergman. Here comes the 23B. Brian Bell making his presence felt as he's going to throw it up on the high side of the lap cars down the back straightaway. Nienhiser, Daum, Bergman, Bell, and Boyer As the 2C of Wayne Johnson now rounding out your top 5. Everybody still chasing the 9X. Paul Nienhiser as he's got about a half a straightaway lead over car number 5D of Zach Daum. Daum now has his hands full with car number 23 of Seth Bergman. Bergman working on his inside. Daum up on the high side in turns number 1 and 2. Daum going to have it. High side prevail down the back straightaway. Everybody still chasing your leader. It's car number 9X. Cam 2. Blue Bloods on the side. Paul Nienhiser has it on a rail here tonight. Right in the middle of the turns number 1 and 2. As he goes down the back straightaway up on the high side of the lap traffic. He's going to let it drift up. Now straight down the front straightaway by the flag stand as we have 2 more laps to go. Nienhiser in lap traffic as the 5D of Zach Daum and the 23 of Seth Bergman side by side. Off the track goes the 49 of Ben Brown. Off turn number 4, looking at the white flag one more time around for the 9X of Paul Nienhiser. Battle on the track is for the number 2 and 3 spot as a lap car right in front of the 23 of Seth Bergman. Bergman gets pinned by a lap car. Meanwhile, up front, off turn number 4, looking at the checker flag first. Your feature winner, car number 9X, Paul Nienhiser. Nienhiser, your feature winner. Second place goes to the 5D of Zach Daum. Third place to the 23 of Seth Bergman. Fourth place belongs to the 23B of Bryan Bell. And rounding out your top 5, car number 2C of Wayne Johnson. But tonight, race fans, is all car number 9X, Paul Nienhiser. As the top 3 gonna pull to the front straightaway. What a race, fans. It's the 9X Paul Nienhiser, the 5D Zach Daum, and the 23 of Seth Bergman, your top 3 here tonight at Lake Ozark Speedway for night number 1 of the 360 Spring Nationals. As Big Ed Franco waiting down in victory lane for your top 3. In third, car number 23 of Seth Bergman. Second place belongs to car number 5D, the Dominator, Zach Daum. But tonight, race fans, your feature winner, High Point qualifier from the heat race, and feature winner here tonight at Lake Ozark Speedway, car number 9X, Paul Nienhiser. Down to you, Big Ed.
Hey, everybody, he's out of the car driving a 9 car, Paul Nienhiser. Where are you from?
We're from Chapin, about 4 hours east of here. So first real laps on the track here tonight. I got to say hats off to everybody here at the racetrack and the track crew for letting us race. I know we had a lot of rain tonight, but I think it turned out pretty racy, and hopefully you fans enjoyed it.
Yeah, I think, you know what, I'm pretty sure they did. You was getting it on out there.
Yeah, we were hustling around. I'm out of gas, so I'm going to chug about 5 gallons of water here tonight and get a good night's sleep, and then hopefully we can do this thing again tomorrow night.
All right, everybody, give him a round of applause. The number 9 car. And, ooh, that could be the big bonus. Yeah.
Look at that.
If he wins again tomorrow night, everybody, not only will he win the $5,000 purse, he's going to win a bonus of $5,000. So I definitely think he's going to be on the gas. Everybody give him a round of applause. Paul Nienhiser. All right, everybody, from Pocahontas, Illinois. You didn't think I'd know where that's actually at. I know that's a Gretchen Wilson's town. Yeah, from Pocahontas, Illinois. I used to live there in Illinois myself. But anyway, Zach Daum. Zach, you drive these. You drive midgets. You drive a little bit of everything.
Yeah, try to race a little bit of everything. It's get a little more versatile, and it's just a lot of fun to drive different things.
Absolutely. Well, we're certainly glad you came down here to Lake Ozark Speedway to race with it. You got some people you'd like to thank.
Oh, yeah. I thank my dad for coming with me. I didn't have no help until he showed up. So, we just try to do this as a family and have some fun. And I was in North Carolina last night at 5 o'clock, and he was in Hattiesburg, Mississippi, because we weren't planning on coming here. And they canceled the USCS race. And so drove all night to get here, and wish we'd have been one spot better. Would have made it worth it.
I hear you, buddy. Well, tomorrow's another day. You're going to have to put it to him so he doesn't get that extra $5,000.
Yeah. Promoter might split that in half with me.
Talk to Tim. Everybody give him a round of applause. Zach Daum.
It's time, race fans. You're watching weekly racing at Lake Ozark Speedway. Brought to you by
Black and White Roofing, Jefferson City Autoplex, Lake Recharge and Fire Equipment, The Lodge at Port Arrowhead, Chuck Yao, the Land Pro, Show Me Heating and Air Conditioning, Trailer Trends, Vaughn Pool and Spa, Whittles Pub and Grill, Apollo Porta Potties and Pumping Services, Casey's General Store, DeGraff and Reed Heating and Cooling, Purcell Tire Services, Logboat Brewing Company, Martin Metal, All Weather Roofing and Restoration, Ozark Barge and Docks, and Passing By.